Hello everybody and welcome back to Darksiders 1. We've just left Ulfrane in Anvil's Forge and we're heading to find the Griever. Now, been getting quite a few pieces of abyssal armour. Pretty sure this is supposed to actually be New York, and I think this is supposed to be Grand Central Station. How are you guys enjoying it? As I've been saying, Darksiders 1 is one of my most favourite games. We finished a fight with Uriel last episode, which, as you can see, left me pretty beat up. If I didn't have that extra health stone, well, I would be in trouble now, wouldn't I? Now, from what I remember, I think the Griever is actually a pretty disappointing boss in retrospective to being one of the apparent chosen. But then again, it might just be a case of I knew what to do to defeat her. She is one of the bosses I remember how to beat. Tiamat, I wasn't 100% sure how to defeat her. Actually, hang on a minute. There's Tiamat, the Griever, Silitha, and the Stygian. 3 of those bosses are female, and the Stygian, we're not sure what gender they are. What do you know? Darksiders, very progressive game for its time. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, looks like an... Oh, okay, I didn't know we fought the Griever so early. Do you mind? Yeah, this is basically doing nothing. I think I'm about to die. Then again, looks like the charge shots are doing something. Okay, oh, God's sake. Okay, slight issue there. I think that's my first death, actually. Slight issue there of I don't have any health. Was I supposed to go for the cannon or something else? I'm gonna... Oh, it's popped me back at full health. Okay. I don't think it originally did that, did it? In the... I might be remembering it wrong, but I don't remember it actually giving me the option of coming back at full health. Okay, just blast away at the bitch. Was nice of an angel to leave this lying around. Guess I've got to knock her back. Okay, she's retreating. No, okay, she wasn't really disappointing, it's just a bit easy to beat.
Hit her off. Let's find her and finish the job.
Well, I was thinking of finding and having a nice cup of tea watch her, but obviously that must be the wrong thing to do here. Can't stand sidekicks like that. Well, not really, he's not really a sidekick, but helpful hints as they were, where it's like, oh, well, you could always do the completely obvious thing. And Darksiders wasn't a young game by any stretch of the imagination. What I mean by that is it wasn't aimed at a younger audience. Was it 15 or an 18? I think it was an 18 because of use of language, wasn't it? It's very nice of all these soul chests to just be lying around, but these angels got messed up. Not sure why they've not fizzled out. Right. Well, she's not this off, so I'm assuming this has got something to do with it. I know there's not much point me getting that, but it saves me time in the long run. Demonic growths, the only way to travel. Literally, it's the only way to travel in these levels. It's such... Oh, for God's sake. Sorry, I don't know what happened now. I was trying to get on the ceiling. It just went, oh, you want to jump out? No, I don't want to jump out. Right, down. Across. Okay, I don't know why it's saying I have to jump up to get that. Okay, I can't go around there because of that. Is it crystal or is it ice? The way it's got what looks like steam coming off it, looks like ice. Oh, what are you? What fresh horror are you? Right. Okay, so there's a bomb thing down there. Don't think I can reach that with shadow flight. Don't think I can reach that with shadow flight. So let's assume, because they're guarding here, I'm supposed to go around here. You're not that big at all. Well, compared to a normal human, they're probably pretty large for bugs. Right. Now what? I mean, I'm assuming there's going to be things in the water and there's something I'm supposed to do. So let's have a look underneath. It's got to be ice the way that thing's... I'm not sure what's causing the ice, but... Oh, hello, there's fish over here. I'll assume this is the right way because there's enemies. If we are following the Zelda logic. Okay, up we go. Tell you something, these demons, portals, it's the way to travel, isn't it? Right, so that's the lever there. No idea what that does. Strange bony protuberance in the corridor. Okay, let's flip this, see what happens. Ah, okay, it lights the pipe. Ah, okay, so I've got to relay the fire. Simple enough. I don't have to go back in the water again, look at that. You know, if you're gonna give me a razor frisbee, you do realise I'm gonna use it, right? It's hardly a fair fight, is it? Look at... I don't think it'll take much to damage either. And away we go. I wonder if the Griever's going to be like Ulfane. I can't quite remember. Where it's going to be a case of, no, she needs such and such. Like, she needs you to go into Chaos form to kill her. I did like the fact the bosses had certain things you had to do. And it was related to what you just learnt in the dungeon previous. Like I said, I never played a Zelda. I still haven't played a Zelda. I was thinking about getting Breath of the Wild, but I don't want to get a console just to play it. Right, that's there, that's locked on, and won't lock onto that for some reason. No, it just flies back. Okay. Right back. Okay, that's the puzzle then. What do I lock onto? More demonic growth in the sea. Is there anything down here I've missed? Oh, piranha tuna fish. I'm going to assume there's a yes to that question. No. It's amazing War doesn't have to hold his breath. Obviously, that's what they must have meant by weak creatures when they refer to humans. Anything here? The answer is no. Oh, this is going to be a fun episode to watch, you know, or at least edit. Jesus. Can't throw it from there. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Unless, hang on. What if we ignite a couple of shadow bombs? No, don't lock onto the one that's on the floor. Nope. You know, when I say don't lock onto the one on the floor, I'm not saying that for my own health. Well, I am in part, but Jesus Christ. There we go. That should do it. How... what... how the... Okay, I was doing that before and it wasn't working. Jesus wept. Oh, music's ramping up. Obviously more enemies coming in. Now that I've figured out the puzzle of you were just standing 2 feet to the left of where you were supposed to be. One of those very intimidating puzzles. Thumbnail for this video is literally just going to be me climbing Demon Grove, isn't it? Probably. It's that sort of a dungeon. I can still hear one of those tuna piranha things around. Okay, turns out I can't throw the cross blade. Yeah, it's called the cross blade, isn't it? Can't throw one of them whilst I'm up there. Oh look, they've added a water variation. This is in essence the water temple, isn't it? Why does no one like the water temple in Zelda? Please leave a comment down below as to why you don't like a water temple in Zelda. Well, this doesn't look like an arena at all. Oh good, they just added fins to them. Wonder if they can actually swim. Okay, these guys are actually tougher than the other lot. Same executes, but looks like they're actually a bit tougher. Oh, and they spin. Good to know. Very good to know. They spin quite well when I'm about to slice them in half as well. Must admit, War's got a good arm on him. He'd be good on a baseball team. And it's stacked up my chaos form, so that'll be useful for later. Oh, God's sake, I thought I was done with you lot for a bit. Ow, you hit hard. Okay, turns out my dash will actually knock them the hell out. Oh, hello, big fella. No, I think it's time for... It's time for a bit of immolation. Oh, hang on. What is this? Don't mind me, just, you know, getting random shit. Ah, another piece of abyssal armor. Good, that saves me time. The amount of times I must have missed out on original playthroughs. By the way, guys, big fella, thank you so much for... Ow! I'll say thank you so much for knocking the hell out of these lot. Nope. Could you not? And the scythe gets a level up. Nice. Oh! I do so love these executes. See, I think... I must have originally just ran past that in my first ever playthrough, because I remember coming back and thinking, hang on, the piece is here. Oh, and the health chest, that's nice of them. Down we go. I do wonder if those things can swim. Wow, that was quick. I mean, as you guys might know from other playthroughs I'm going to do in the future, and I might be doing it at the same time as this, I'm not sure at the minute, my upload schedule's a bit patchy, is not even close to describing it. I have a healthy... I wouldn't call it a fear, I'd say it's a healthy respect of things that inhabit deep water, because it's like, you're adapted to this, I'm not, and if it's alright by you... Oh, hello. Pays to explore, what do you have? Ooh. Is that a legendary? Let's see if that's a legendary. No, it's not. It's a normal enhancement. See, that's a passive on the harvester. But also, as I hit things with it, chaos goes up, I think. Let's see. Info on Bane. Generates wrath naturally over time. Okay, that's when it's slotted. Doesn't matter what it's slotted on. That gives bonus souls, and that gives bonus souls anyway. Maybe... I think the Tremor Gauntlet takes that other secondary weapon slot, so maybe I'll slot it in on that. I'll slot Bane in on the Tremor Gauntlet, and then put Reaper on the Scythe. Just increasing the soul amount. Come on, get out there, you bugger. More souls, and I think this will be a Wrath Core or Shard. It's a Wrath Shard, and is it 5 or 4 to make a Wrath Core? Can't remember. Sure, we'll find out at the end when I start collecting them all for the final fight and accidentally overpower myself. Thank you so much, Strange Fish, for bunching up. Now, you see, I'm not afraid of this down here, because I've got a massive sword and apparently the strength to swing it underwater to cause massive damage to anything I'm hitting. And also they die in 2 hits anyway, so it's like there's no real threat here. But in other games I've played, such as Far Sky and Subnautica, yes, I know, the generic, every YouTuber's got to play Subnautica, oh my god, they're afraid of the water. I have such a respect for things in the ocean, especially things that are bigger than me and are evolved as predators, because, let's face it, if you get caught underwater by a shark in the open, you're screwed. There is very little you can do. So, imagining a humpback or any other whale that's predatory that decides to take an interest in you, the modern day leviathans of the sea, like a giant squid or anything like that that takes an interest, you got no chance. Ooh, this looks like a new weapon and an arena. Right, there's health over there. Yes, here it is. Here's the Tremor Gauntlet. Well, at least both his hands are the same size. Yes. Superhero landing. Murder on the